Dear Diary, today is her birthday, and I'm still not sure how I feel about her not being here with me right now at this very moment. I thought it would be easier by now, but it's still so hard to wrap my head around never seeing her again. It's hard to live in a world where she and I are no longer we. I'm trying so hard to pull it together. It's been 2 years and it still feels like yesterday. I can still smell her perfume. I curse the day I forget the sound of her laugh. I drive by her home, which is an hour out of my way, because in some twisted way I feel like maybe she's still there, waiting for me to walk through the front door. Maybe she's in the kitchen cooking my favorite meal, because even though I ate earlier, to her I look hungry still. I know it sounds insane. My mother passed away 2 years ago, and sometimes I still reach for my phone to call her after a hard day at work, or right before I go to bed. It's hard to go through the day without hearing her voice or go through the week without seeing her smile. This has been the hardest loss of my life, which is saying a lot because I lost my husband and my father, all by the age of 30. Yeah, I'm clearly not new to painful losses. I must have been about 8 years old when I understood death was something that was bound to happen to all of us. It was just this unavoidable situation that we couldn't escape from. It was a day that I learned that everyone that I ever come to love will someday die. It frightened me, but it also gave me the courage to love out loud, to be purposeful with the relationships that I make. I was taught that death meant absent from the body, but present with the Lord. So who are we to wish someone to stay here on earth with us when they can be basking in the presence of the Lord? How selfish can we be? Lord knows I miss her so much. I didn't get the chance to plead with her to stay. She was gone before we knew it, and I would do anything for just one more day. I wouldn't need that day to tell her I love her, because I did that daily. I wouldn't need that day to show her how much she meant to me, because I did that daily. I wouldn't need that day to show her how thankful I was to be her daughter, because I did that daily. I need that one more day to be selfish. One more time to hug her. One more time to let her know that I love her. To see her face and hear her laugh, just one more time. I want her to know I think about her all the time, but I'm not angry anymore. It's crazy how the world just kept on spinning when my heart was breaking into a million little pieces. I wanted the world to stop. I wanted the days to end, because what was the point when I no longer had my best friend? Lord, I pray that you and the angels throw her an amazing birthday party this year. Her favorite color is pink, so make sure there's lots of pink flowers and pink balloons. Tell her they're from me. Give her a big hug and hold her just a few extra moments. I know that my dad and grandma and her son-in-law, they'll all be there. Tell her don't worry. I'm still writing, and I've written down all the tea. So we'll have plenty of stories to share when she comes to open up the gates for me. Until then, I imagine her looking over my shoulder right now, reading all the words I wish I could say to her. Because of that, I write all my thoughts down, and I'll continue to be the person she taught me to be. I thank you, Mama, for all that you were, and I hope you're looking down from heaven just to see the woman I am and will always be. Nothing gives me more joy than to look back at our last phone conversation when you told me that you were proud of me. I cherish those moments and all the amazing memories you gave to me. I love you, Mama. Happy heavenly birthday until we meet again. Always, her daughter.